The success of Saina Nehwal had reinvigorated badminton in India and had paved the way for talents like Kidambi Srikanth and Olympic silver medalist Prosala V. Sindhu. More recently, a new generation of shuttlers is emerging from the South Asian nation. One of these young talents is Samir Verma. The 22-year-old caught the world's attention last year when he defeated Denmark's #1 men's singles player, Janne Jorgensen, in the semi-finals of the Yonex Sunrise Hong Kong Open to reach his first World Superseries final.
Even when I was leaving for Hong Kong, I didn't think much about the tournament. My only thought was, since I was going to compete, I should give my best.
Born in Madhya Pradesh, a state in central India, the right-hander took an interest in badminton at the tender age of 5.
My father likes playing badminton, so my brother Surab and I joined him. We started competing at district levels, and we began to win at competitions. I got more interested in the sport, and so did Surab.
Together with elder brother Surab, they moved to Hyderabad to train at the renowned Pulela Gopichand Badminton Academy. Samir was 15 then, but he already knew what he wanted.
To become a better player, you'll need to do a bit more extra. You discuss with your coach about your game and also prepare for matches, which usually happens on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
A year after enrolling at the reputed Badminton Academy, the teenager began to shine. In 2011, he won silver at the Commonwealth Youth Games and the Asian Junior Championships and took bronze at the BWF World Junior Championships. But just as Samir thought his career was taking off, he was confronted with injury woes.
In 2012, I had a back injury, and because of that, my performance suffered. I had to stop playing, and for a while, I was also mentally exhausted. But I got better and recovered, so I started playing at the national tournaments in India, and my ranking began to pick up. But then, I injured my ankle, and my back injury returned in 2013.
Recovered from his injuries and back on court, Samir clinched his first senior title at the Bahrain International Series and doubled his top-of-the-podium finish in 2013 with victory at the Bahrain International Challenge. And just as he was ready to return to more competitive action, an appendicitis operation left Samir with another setback in 2014. But the young shuttler was determined to get back into action.
To keep myself motivated, I had to think positive. I also watched some of my matches on videos and watched the matches of Lindan and some of my other badminton idols. I would keep track of their tournaments. I also talked to my brother and my coaches and learned about whatever that was happening on the court.
He finally returned to full competitive badminton in 2015 and went on to win the national championships that year. Slowly but surely, Samir started to get back on track on the international circuit. 2 back-to-back wins in Bahrain and a title at the Tata India International Challenge wrapped up an impressive comeback year.
2015 was a new beginning for me. I saw it as an opportunity to start over and do better.
He carried forward the winning momentum into 2016. A quarter-final finish in Thailand, a semi-finalist at the Bitburger Badminton Open Grand Prix Gold, and a runner-up at the Hong Kong Open saw the Indian shuttler rise up the ranks. And it was the semi-final victory against the then world number 3 in Hong Kong that was the most impressive of 2016.
After winning my quarter-final match, I went to watch Jorgensen's game. He was playing in the next court. I wanted to see and learn his game. I wanted to find out how he reads his opponent, his mindset, how he handles pressure, his weaknesses and his strength. People told me that Jorgensen and my game are almost similar. He had just won the China Open, and my next match in the semi-final could be against the then world number 3.
Samir played his heart out in the semis, and he defeated Janne Jorgensen, who was brimming with confidence after coming off the back of winning the China Open.
In my mind, I was trying to figure out how I should play my game. I knew he was the world number 3, but if I play my game well, I could win. We played 2 very tight games. During the match, whenever I was down, I would not give up and kept on persevering.
It was another hard-fought battle in the final against local favourite Ng Ka Long. Samir came up short against Ng, but his breakthrough performance in Hong Kong shot him into the top 30 of the world rankings.
I learned that if I continue to hope and work hard, and if I aim higher and do more, I can be better in the next tournament.
His good form continued in 2017. Samir clinched his first Grand Prix gold title in his first tournament of the year, finishing on top of the winner's podium at the Syed Modi International Badminton Championships.
When I am on the court, I am now very focused and I'm very hardworking. That's what brought me up to this level today. So I know that if I continue to work hard, be more focused in my game, and train more, I can go further.
As Samir matures, so has his game. Playing in the big league comes with its own challenges, and the 22-year-old is taking it in his stride.
In badminton, there are ups and downs. The sport has taught me a lot, how to grow to be a better person and player. I also want to improve on my on-court performance. For me, badminton is my life. It has brought me this far, and all I want to do now is to do better in my game.
For Samir Verma, it is just the beginning of his journey. As he strives for excellence and bigger awards, the player from Madhya Pradesh hopes to make a name for himself on the global arena.